guys and welcome. You're joining me today for a makeup tutorial, and I know it's been a while since I've done one because I've been in the zone doing my sewing. So tonight I am actually going out with a few of my girlfriends, so I'm going to do a makeup look for you. Now the top I'm going to wear tonight, it's got terracottas and reds and creaming, so I'm going to grab for the Huda Beauty palette, and it's the Desert Dust palette. So I'm going to go for some really warm, strong colours from this palette. Now, I've got a bit of a tan because I came back off my holiday 3 weeks ago, so I'm not going to be using any foundation when I've got a tan. So I'm going to start off first of all then by doing my brows, and I'm going to grab for the Mark Brow Gel, and this is in deep brown. So I've got a mirror to the side of me, so if I'm looking to the side, it's because I'm looking at mirror. And I've briefly pot dried my hair, so it's still drying. Now I am going to go in with some concealer because this is going to act as a primer on my top lids for my shadow. So I am loving this Morphe. It's a chunky Morphe, is it M170, and this is it, and it's absolutely, I love it. I've got my small Mork concealer palette, but this has gone out at range, which I'm quite sad about. So the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and this is the colours that I've got to play with. So the colour I'm going to be going in with first, and I'm going to go all over my lid with it, and it's going to be this Desert Sand. And it's this one in the corner. And I'm just going to literally put some on a really good fluffy brush, and I'm going to take that literally all over my eye. Now the first colour that I'm going to go in with, again, first of all, I'm going to get straight in with a clean blending brush. And I'm going to start with Eden, and it's going to be this pale orange one that I'm going to start, and I'm going to just take that and I'm going to start on the outer corner, and then I'm going to fetch it up and bring it quite high up, get a little bit more on that and bring it high up, and I'm coming right to the inner corner there. I'll do the same on the other eye. Right, so what I'm going to go in with now, to warm that up even further, I'm going to go with Blazing, and it's this really, really deep orange one on the corner. So that's just to warm it up even more. You can just see there, can't you, the orange that's getting on there straight away, warming it up. Right, so on the outer corner now then, the colour that I'm going to be going in with, and it's Saffron they call it, and it's actually this really lovely warm red. And I'm going to put that on the outer corners, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a flat brush. I'm going to put some on there, and then I'm literally just going to pat that on the outer corner, because I only want this on the outer corners, I don't want it on top. Right, so let me grab for another, I'm going to grab this fluffy brush, and then I'm just going to work that across I'm using this as a large blending brush. Right, now I'm going to actually do the underneath at this point before I do that bit. So I want another flat brush, and first of all I'm going to go in with that first pale orange, which was called Eden. And that looks lovely underneath, doesn't it? And then just on the outer corner there's actually a brown, and that one's called Oud. So that's the brown that I'm going to be putting on the outer corner, which is this one, just this one. Right, so let me get some of that on, just on the tips, and I'm just going to fetch that to the middle, and then I'll blend it across. Right, so on this inner corner, what I'm going to grab for, there's a beautiful gold in here. Let me tell you what it's called. Nefertiti. And it's really, really beautiful. And it is this one here. So this is the one I'm going to be going in with. I'm just going to just conceal just a little bit over there, if there's been any, you know, fallout of that eyeshadow coming down. So I'm going to grab for my large pencil brush to apply this gold. You can just see there, can't you, that is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? And I'm taking that up inside that crease. And then I'm going to get this, and I'm just going to blend that on the top, and then just blend those two together there. Now on the outer corner, I'm going to go in again with that deep red, and I'm just going to deepen that just a little bit more. Now on the top, on my brow bone and in my inner tear duct area, I'm going to actually put, it's the Lisa Armstrong Gleam Supreme Highlighter, and it's the pink one. So I'm going to grab for my small pencil brush, the small one. I'm going to put some of this on, and then I'm just literally going to highlight that top brow bone, where it's in a pale pink, which will go, you know, with the red that's on here, it'll pick up on that. And then just in that inner corner there, I'm bringing that round. I am going to put a top liner on. Right, so this is the liner one. This is a gel, and this is black. And I've got the Morphe, this is a Morphe liner brush. So I'm going to get some on that, and then just wipe it off, you know, on the edges. Okay, I'm going to grab for that blending brush. Because it's a gel, it blends beautifully. And when you're blending your liner, you're smoking it out. I'm going to start by curling my lashes, my top lashes. The mascara I'm going to be going in with today is Benefit, and it's their Real Magnetic in black. Right, and I think today I'm not going to go the whole way across. I'm going to do, as you can see, I've started there and then the same on the bottom, so I'm not going to go the full width of my lashes. Right, so that's my eyes done, and my highlighter, as I've said, it is my Lisa Armstrong one in pink. Right, so I've got this brush, and you can see it's sort of spread out at the end, and this one's from Avon. It's not got a number or anything on it. I think it was just a buffing stippling brush or something, but I used it for my highlighting. So let me just get some of that on there. I'm just going to put that on the end of my nose and then drag it down once. Get some on my Cupid's bow. Now, the lip items that I'm going to be using today, I've got a gold Proline Lip Perfector, and this is it. And it is a gold pencil, and this is by Avon. And then the lippies that I'm going to be using is, I've got a L'Oreal one. Now let me put some glasses on here because it's all sparkly and I ain't got a prayer of seeing it. So it's a Gold Mirage Crush Quartz by L'Oreal Paris, and the colour, is there a colour on it? Oh yes, it's 01 Gold Quartz, and how beautiful is that? And I've only had this, I've had this a few weeks and don't think I've used it yet, so tonight's the night. But then also what I'm going to put on top of it, it's a Rimmel Lip Art Lip, and it's a top coat, and it's in blush gold, and how beautiful is that? So let me just apply these. And this will be nice because I've got my tan, having a gold lip will go nice. Right, I'm going to line this all over actually. Now, let's apply this L'Oreal one first. And this is like a rose gold, this one, isn't it? So I'm just going to blot that once, and then I'm going to go in with this Lip Art by Rimmel, and this is a gold. So that is the gold lips, which I think does complement the Strong Eyes, because it's quite a mild lip, isn't it? Because it's pale, but it's got the sun-kissed glow, if you like, and especially with me having my tan. I know I've gone darker under eyes, but I want to put a bit more of that orange. So I'm going to go in with the warm amber one, just underneath. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. It just got that extra pop of colour underneath the brown. So you've got this colour coming under, so you can just see that now, can't you? So I've got this, and I've just put it underneath again. I've got that, just that pop of colour underneath it. So that's the finished look, guys. You can see with the beautiful colours that's in my top why I've gone for the colour eyeshadows, because they do complement each other. And on the bottom of the top, it's got really, really beautiful pinks and reds. So just because we're mature doesn't mean to say we still can't have fun with as eyeshadows. We can. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.